Hey everybody, my name is Dave, and if you haven't already done so, please be sure to smash that subscribe button. Make sure you like this video, comment on this video, and even share this video if you find somebody that can actually use it. So today what I want to talk about is, with everything going on in the world right now, especially when we were having the issues, actually we're still having them with all the gas prices and all the gas issues, my wife and I started trying to store gasoline and trying to find ways to do that. So I know you can go out and there's like 50-gallon drums you can get. We were looking for something a little smaller and a little practical that had wheels to it and could hold about 30 to 50 gallons, and the pickings were slim, but we actually found something. It's from a company called Arksen, and I tell you, I love this little thing. It holds about 30 gallons of gas, and it's got the tube here that you can put in your mower, which I'm going to show you here in a moment. I'm going to put some gasoline in the mower. It has a gauge right here that shows you exactly how much gas you have in it. If you look closer, you can see it moving around in there as the gas sloshes around. But very easy to use. I love it. It even has a function where it can go in reverse as well. So let me show you how this thing works. So as you can see, here is my Cub Cadet riding mower, and I've already taken off the gas cap so we can get ready to show you a little bit how this cool device works. Now this thing worked great for us. One of the things that we did this year, you know, I have 20 acres and it's a lot of grass cutting, even with 20 acres. And every week I'm buying gasoline. So one of the things that we did is the main reason we bought this thing was because we were concerned about the gas crisis. You know, prices have come down a little bit, but they're still not where they need to be. So, and who knows what's going to be happening in the near future. So we wanted something where we could have gasoline on hand in case something happened. We would have access to it for our generators, for basically anything, even our cars if need be. So that was the motivation behind buying this thing. And like I tell you before, this thing is amazing. Simple to use. Took me a little bit of time to put it together, but simple to use. I've had no issues with it. It doesn't leak, nothing crazy like that. And I use it to fill up the mower. So I'm going to show you how I basically do that right now. Well, this is my Cub Cadet riding mower, which I love. I'm sorry, let me correct myself. My Cub Cadet 0 turn, okay? But anyway, I've already got the gas tank open for you right here. And so typically what I do is, this thing has wheels on it so I can bring it over to where I need to take it. But I generally take the hose. This thing comes with a grounding clip. I typically ground it to something metal. In this case, we'll ground it to the mower itself. And then what I do is I take my little gas nozzle, looks almost like what you'd see at the gas pump, stick it in here. And then if you watch closely, you should be able to see the gas flowing through the tube. So as I start cranking, hold on a minute, it's getting caught up here. Okay. So as I'm cranking, you see the gas flowing through the tube. Let me see if I can help you see it. Make sure So if I get to the point, instead of pulling it out with gasoline still filled up into the tube, this thing actually has a function where if you start going in the reverse direction, it starts pulling the gasoline that's still in the tube back into the, I don't know if you can see it now, but it's actually going backwards. So what I'm doing now is I'm going backwards, trying to get all the gas that's still in the tubes to suction it right back into the as you can see, it's filling up the gas tank. So now what I'm going to do is I'm I'm going to remove this, and you probably can't really see it too well in the video, maybe a little bit here, but there's gasoline in the line. So what I'm going to do now, while I have the tube out of the gas tank, I'm going to start going in the opposite direction. And typically what I do is I keep holding the tube up just to let the gas continue working its way back into the tube. Trying to get it a little bit higher. And as you can see, the gasoline is pretty much all out of the tube. I'm just double checking it now to make sure it's all out of here. And I think we are good to go. And all that's left to do is go cut the grass. So I hope that was helpful, at least from the standpoint of there is this device that's out there. It's made by Arksen. Like I said, I love it. I've had no issues with it. So it's just something that you consider if you're worried about the same things that we were, making sure there was gasoline on hand. And like I said, this thing holds 30 gallons. It works great. We keep it out here in our little outbuilding where we keep all of our lawn and yard equipment and stuff. So hopefully this was helpful. It's called Arksen, Arksen. And I know there's a lot of devices out there, but this was the only one that we could find at the time, because I think most people were buying this kind of stuff up, and they're probably still buying it up. So hopefully this was helpful. This is a great device to use if you need a way and a place to store extra gasoline for any emergency that you might have on hand. So until next time, I'll see you.